Welcome. Thank you for practicing yoga today. I'm Jackie B, and today's class is a Vinyasa flow for cultivating the quality of perseverance. We'll be moving from the foundation of our hips, and if you have any injuries or tenderness in your lower joints, grab a block or a bolster to put underneath your heels when we're going into some deep squats. Otherwise, grab any other props that you like to work with and meet me on the mat lying down as we begin again. Right, lie all the way down on your back and extend your legs out long. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Take a couple deep breaths into your belly. Begin to find a strong inhale, strong exhale. See if you can feel your breath 360 degrees around your belly. Your inhale stretches the front, the sides, and the back. And as you exhale, everything gently draws inward. Breathe into this integrity. Inhale, feel yourself root. Exhale, let your mind settle. Prepare to rise to your potential. Bring your attention now to your back body, where your body meets the earth, is touching the mat. Feel the earth supporting you as you breathe. Continue those strong breaths, but notice the earth. Steady, supportive, unwavering. Continue to breathe as you offer your breath to this connection with the earth. In other words, breathe into your back body. Let this bring you steadiness and confidence, knowing the earth is there. Now begin to bring your attention to the gentle pause at the end of your exhale. Allow this moment of stillness. Inhale, tell yourself, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. Pause. Inhale, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. Pause. Inhale, root. Exhale, rise. Pause. Release your breathing technique. Come to a natural breath. We're going to draw the knees in. Bring your knees to a 90-degree angle. Knees stacked above hips. We'll bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers together. Draw the elbows wide. Now we're going to do opposite elbow to knee crunches. As we do, we're going to go slow and intentional. Keep your awareness in your back body. Draw your belly button toward your spine. Keep your whole back body on the earth as we go through these. And additionally, keep your elbows wide. Okay, so take an inhale. And as you exhale, left elbow toward right knee, left leg extends. Inhale through center and switch. Exhale. Take your time. We are not in a rush here. The goal is to stay present and intentional and mindful. We keep our breath steady, our body strong. Perseverance isn't urgency. It's the willingness to show up with integrity in every moment. Inhale, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. Inhale, root. Exhale, rise. Let's do 2 more on each side. One more. Bring both knees into your chest, arms are on your legs, rock back and forth. Massage the low spine a little. Bring your hands behind your legs, rock back and forth, massage the spine until you come all the way up and meet in a forward fold. Rock yourself all the way up to that forward fold. Just hang for a moment. Let your spine become long. Shake your head. No. Shake your head. Yes. Bring your hands to your hips. And on an inhale, lift up to a halfway lift. Extend through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold. See if you can feel the movement in your hips rather than just from your torso, right? Feel that rotation. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Extend through the spine. Exhale, lower. Bend your knees if you need. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands. Press into your feet. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Arms come overhead. Exhale your hands down through heart center. Mountain pose. Take a breath in mountain. Inhale, root. Exhale, rise. Inhale your arms up overhead. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale, reach high. And exhale over to the left. Make space through the right side body. Inhale through center, switch the grip. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back through center. Release your hands down. We'll take a wide-legged stance. So step all the way to the back of your mat. Feet are parallel with the top and back of the mat. Inhale your arms out wide. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together. Draw your hands down toward the earth. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Again, keep that rotation in your hips. Come all the way down. Let your hands come overhead. 1 breath. On an inhale, halfway lift, draw those hands back toward your tailbone, toward the back of the room. Exhale, lower. Again, rise up. Exhale, fold. Rise up. And fold. Inhale, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift with your hands on the ground. Hands to hips. Exhale, rise all the way up. Come to the top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale your arms up overhead. Find length through the sides of the body. And as you exhale, begin to sit your hips back. Find chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Draw those hip points down toward the earth. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Got 2 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Last one. Exhale, lower. We hold for 3 breaths. Believe in your ability to stay. Last inhale. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Place both hands on the mat. Step back to plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Next inhale, reach the right leg high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw knee towards right elbow. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Gently lower the back knee down, untuck the toe. Lizard stretch. We're going to stay lifted in this lizard. Draw your heart through. Breathe. Try to make lots of length, lots of space here. Your front leg and your back leg are tractioning toward each other to support through the hips. Place the left hand down directly under your shoulder. Windmill your right hand overhead. Lift up the back foot. Grab the back foot with the right hand. You can also use a strap here. But here we're going to find a nice quad stretch, okay? This stretch can get really deep without hurting yourself or going beyond your edges. See if you can stay with the discomfort. And as you do, breathe and soften around it. Last breath. Release. Place both hands on the mat. Step back to plank. Go through a vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale the left leg high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards left elbow. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Gently lower the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Lizard pose. Always good to look back. Make sure that back leg is coming straight out of the hip and not winging out to the side. Then find length. Send your heart through. Place the right hand on the mat, directly under the shoulder. Windmill that left arm back. Catch the back leg. Find a quad stretch. Remember, honor your edges, but see if you can stay with the sensation without hardening around it. Begin to open. Last breath. Release both hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. You should be getting warm now. That is the energy for perseverance. Feel your body awakening. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Come all the way up. Arms come overhead, down through heart center. Mountain pose. Let's take 3 breaths. Feel your breath. Again, feel it in your back body. It helps you to stand strong, to strengthen all of that foundation that keeps us upright. All right. Step again toward the back of your mat. A little shorter stance this time, a little wider than hips distance. Point the toes out, heels point in for goddess pose. And we'll begin by bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra, heart center. Begin to bend into the legs. Keep that back straight. Feel lots of strength in your hips. Lower to goddess pose, adjust as needed. Press into both feet to send the energy up. Let your legs meet at your hips and support a strong stance. If you can't lengthen your posture, come out of the pose a little bit. You can always play with the pose and find the expression of it that has the most integrity for your body today. Changes all the time. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale, rise up. Windmill your hands down to frame your front foot. Step back to plank. This time, take an inhale and lower all the way to the belly. Untuck your toes. All right, we're gonna do some half bow poses. So bring your arms forward to Sphinx pose. So elbows under shoulders, hands straight out. Take an inhale, reach your heart through. Now we'll bring the left hand at a 45-degree angle in front of us. So that elbow is still under the shoulder, but the hand is at an angle. Now we're gonna windmill that right arm back, grab the right foot, and we'll kick the foot into the hand for a bow pose. Let it open your heart. Think of making lots of space here. Stay with the sensation. You are rooted. You can rise. Let's take 3 more breaths. Keep lifting out of that left shoulder. Don't let yourself sink in. Last breath. Release. Bring your hands to stack on top of each other. Let the forehead rest on top of your hands for crocodile. Shimmy the hips back and forth. All right, rise back up into Sphinx. We'll go right to the other side. So the right arm comes at an angle. Press into that forearm. Windmill the left arm back. Grab the left foot. Press into the hand to open the heart. Can you stay with sensation without hardening around it? Let's do 3 more breaths. Open your heart. All right, release down to the mat. Stack your hands on top. Find crocodile once more. Shimmy your hips. Place your hands by your low ribs. Press yourself up to plank and downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, make your way. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Hands down through heart center, mountain pose. 1 breath. Let's do 2 more breaths, actually. All right, come to the top of your mat. Ground down fully through your left foot. Feel all of the energy coming up through your left side. And bend your right leg. Reach behind you and grab the inside of your right foot. Inhale your left arm high. Dancer pose. This is dancer pose. It's a great place to be. Lots going on. However, if you want to open your heart a little bit more, begin to press your foot into your hand. Open the heart. If you feel steady and you can maintain your integrity, you can begin to reach that left arm forward as you fold at the hips. Wherever you are, do your part fully and then release the outcome. Breathe. If resistance arises, meet it with breath instead of reaction. 3 more breaths. Release to standing. Beautiful. Let's take a wide-legged stance. Inhale your arms overhead and just forward fold. Let everything spill over. Wiggle your hips a little bit. Dancer pose is a huge pose. Lots going on. Inhale, let's have a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Step to the top of your mat. We got the other side. Okay. Ground down through your right foot. When you feel steady and strong, all the way up through that right side body. Lift that left foot off the mat. Reach the left hand to the inside of the foot. So we've got that rotation of the arm going on. Right arm high. Dancer pose. Beautiful. If you feel good here, begin to kick the foot into the hand. Open the heart more. You can maintain your integrity. You can begin to reach forward. This is our practice for moments when we want to quit. Perseverance. See the bigger picture of why you're doing this, why you get on the mat. 3 more breaths. Last breath. Last breath. Release to standing. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Place both hands on the mat. Bring your feet down to the mat. Toes together. Knees wide. Reach your hands forward, child's pose. Beautiful work today. Inhale and rise up. Swing yourself around and meet me on your back. Knees bent. We set up for bridge. Feet flat on the ground. Feel all 4 corners of your feet. Shoulders draw back. Take a couple of breaths into your back body before we begin. We'll do some dynamic bridges to start. On an inhale, press into your feet, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, lower everything back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. This time, keep your hands down on the mat. Inhale, rise up. And this time, clasp your hands beneath you. Get a bigger heart opening. And breathe. Two more breaths. Last inhale. As you exhale, release your hands, lower all the way down to the mat. Extend your your left leg out long, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Breathe as you find length and opening through the left side body. Really focus on that left hip flexor, finding length here, making space. Now gently use your left hand, draw that right leg across your left leg toward the floor for a twist. Right arm comes out to a T. That right leg does not have to touch the ground. We're just finding a nice releasing supine twist. If it feels good, you can look out over your right hand. As we cool down, it's important to find what allows your body to settle and let go of effort. Draw the right leg back through center. Extend the right leg out long. And you guessed it, left knee into the chest. Find lots of length through the right side body. Gently draw that left leg across the body. Left arm reaches out. Find a twist. Draw everything back through center. Both knees into your chest. Reach through the legs to find happy baby. When you're ready, release your feet and extend your legs out long. Feet fall to the sides. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Let everything settle. Feel the ground receiving you as if saying, you are held. You can rest. Take solace in that gentle pause after the exhale. Send your breath to your connection with the earth and carry this knowing with you. You know how to continue and you know when to soften. This balance is wisdom. This is perseverance. Rest here in Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Let your breath gently guide your awareness back into your body. And to invite gentle movements, wiggle fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Rock your head side to side. As you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up overhead and find a full body stretch from fingertips to toes. As you exhale, bend your legs and roll to one side. Rest your head on your bottom arm as a pillow and pause. In this moment of stillness, thank yourself for showing up today. Find gratitude for your ability to move. Press yourself up to seat. Find easy seat. Begin to take on a little light. Your arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center. Again, inhale, I am rooted. Exhale, I rise. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale for Om. Dedicate our efforts. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Be well.